Yo, can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
All right, that was if you couldn't hear me before, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm bringing in my you like my new vid?
Yeah.
Do this.
You gotta send it. You gotta send that to me, bro. Bro, you gotta send that to me.
I'll send it.
Bro, you gotta send that to me.
Hold on. I'll send it. Yeah.
I've got send it. Yeah.
I'll just download it. I'll stream rather than give it you.
Yeah, send it to me, bro.
I think I got one of Klopp somewhere. I need to weed that out as well. You know, one with Jurgen.
Yeah.
The Jurgen one looks good as well. But anyway, yeah, man. This is Carabao Cup, man. What you saying?
Yeah, I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, play some of the youth, then, man.
Yeah.
Play some of the kids and that, and do you know what I mean? It's like get them going, see what we've got.
Yeah.
I don't think at the day that we should be playing like a full strength team in these rounds.
No.
You know what I mean? Like maybe if it gets to the final, then you put out a full strength team.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all these rounds there, just put the kids out, man. Give the kids some experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear it, man. Trust me. That's how it should be. I've got a private chat there somewhere. Yeah, I can hear you now, man. You just sent me the private chat. Yeah, man. I agree to Rod. We definitely should start the kids, man. Yeah. I heard that Thingy be back, hopefully. I think he mentioned it on his press conference today. Chiesa might be playing. Yeah. He said he's ready to go, so I'm interested to see Chiesa. I think Chiesa should start the game.
Yeah.
So just start the game and see where you go from there. Maybe instead of Salah, give Salah a little rest. So Salah gets a little rest.
Oh, you know what I'll probably do? I know we're gonna get to it and all that. Yeah. But I'll probably put Chiesa, Jota, and Trey Noni as the front three.
Yeah.
Because Trey Noni can play on the left hand side of an attack. He can play that way. Do you know what I mean? So I would do something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm just sorting out this. Huh?
Jota gets some minutes as well, doesn't he?
Jota has to get minutes because he's only just come back. So it makes sense that Jota gets minutes, but hopefully he doesn't get injured, isn't it? That's the only problem, isn't it? We've got to protect that brother, man. We've got to protect him. Hopefully he don't get injured.
That goal the other day was fucking amazing.
That's exactly what we was missing.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I know people say about Nunes and all that, but Nunes can't do that, man. Not at Liverpool, anyway.
Nunes.
Go on.
No, Nunes needs to sit down, man. I just don't think the English game's for him. I don't think he can adapt to the English game. It doesn't mean that he's shit. It just means that this is not your thing. Go on the continent, my friend. You're cooking. Trust me.
Yeah. You need that slow-paced football, innit? I think the Premier League's just too much for him. Too quick. I was on Fozzie's channel, so I weren't on his channel. I was listening to his channel. Fozzie's got some good stuff over there, man. You know, I was in his chat room today. He's just a chilled geezer, isn't he? He's just a chilled geezer, and he's like he's what you call a true red, just like us, but he's a true red. He doesn't come on YouTube just to get clicks in. Obviously, he wants to promote his stuff, but he doesn't come on YouTube to promote be false. What you see with Fozzie is what you get, right? That's what he comes across. He don't come across fake, and I like that, man. It's a breath. It's nice to see YouTubers sometimes. Okay, they act like clowns. Some of them, most of them are fake. Yeah, you know that they're fake. Yeah. But with Fozzie, you can just sit down with Fozzie. You can have a long conversation about Liverpool. You know, look what I got today. Well, I didn't get it today. I got it the other day. Look, can you see?
What? It's Carabao Cup.
Yeah, but because it's green, it's kind of a see-through thing.
Yeah.
I've never tasted this before, and I'm going to taste it now. Look, I've never tasted it before. Never.
Was it like a beer or something?
No, I don't drink beer. It's an energy drink, but it's a low calorie one. It's 63 calories. It's supposed to be healthy, but it's No sugar. It's got like electrolytes in there. Yeah, ain't got all that caffeine rubbish. Supposed to be nice, but I'm gonna taste it. Tastes nice. Tastes like apple tango.
See, okay.
But anyway, I recommend that if you want a nice energy drink. Anyway, I'm not getting sponsored by it. Don't worry about it. No one knows who I am, bro. Anyway, so what we do? We're gonna go straight into the player lineup.
Yeah, it's your show.
Okay then. Well, I don't think it's our show today. You know what I mean? I'm on my own, man. Let me just get. I'm not even prepared as always. You know what I
mean? We're just spontaneous. You know that.
Yeah. We just think off the out of the box, and we just think off the cuff,
man. That's the best thing to do, son.
I just want to see Chiesa play. Oh yeah, that was it. That's what I was trying to say. I think he might be coming back very soon as well. Timmy Cass. He's in training. He's in training. That's another one. He might make an appearance tomorrow. Might off the bench because he's back in training with the team. And Slap was saying that he's coming on well. So that's good. That's good news, man. What's your thoughts on Robbo? Rods, man? Do we get rid of him or do we keep him another season and just make him a bench player, impact player?
I just think at the day sort of like he probably needs to play less and less games, to be honest.
Yeah, so you keep him another season?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do that, to be honest. I think like this season probably his last season, man. We got to start like moving on and sort of like, getting the proper standards to play for Liverpool. I know that Robert's been an awesome player for Liverpool. There's no doubt about that. But like, he just can't match the pace anymore. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's a shame,
because you know what it is. Probably he knows what he wants to do, but his body won't let him do it. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? I think.
Yeah. Basically, his mind's telling him that he can run a mile. No, his head's saying he can run a mile. He wants to run a mile, but his body's saying, "Nah, you ain't running no mile, bro."
Yeah, that's not happening. Do you know what I mean? So, I think probably the best thing to do is like, call it quits at the end of the season, and we're getting something younger and fresher. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I will be more likely tempted than they to sort of like get somebody in January, and and like obviously, Robertson can sort of like show him the way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The rest of the remaining season, because like Simicast, you can't rely on him.
No,
he's a person that gets injured. It's like I don't know who was saying it. It was like it sounds sort of like whenever we need him, he's injured.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whenever we need him, he's injured, and when we don't need him, it's like he's fighting fit, ready to go.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But like when we really need him, because probably due to injuries or whatever it may be, he's injured.
Yeah, he's always injured. It's like with Jota.
Yeah.
When Jota's injured, we all say to ourselves, "Oh no, I don't want him at my club. He's always injured. There's no point." But when he comes back, and he scores a goal like he did the other day, you think to yourself, "I want to keep him, man." He's one of them. It's a love and hate relationship with Jota.
Yeah, facts. That is big facts. You know what I mean? But like, I just think, in some respects, and you have to sometimes be harsh. You have to be harsh and say, look, what is good? What is good? What is the good of us for the team?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's just about that. That's what's good for the team. And if it does mean like something like a Robertson and a Jota going, and it's going to make the team more better.
Yeah.
Then it has to be done that way, doesn't it?
No.
It literally has to be done that way. I mean, I know some people might not want a team to go, but like, what do you do?
I know we just got to put our foot down and say, you know what, we're done. You're done.
Exactly. Do you keep him around for like sentimental reasons, or do you just sort of like say, like, you know what, Linday, we're gonna let him go. I'm gonna get you something more fresher. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe. I think. If Timmy Cass wouldn't have got injured, and they would have been rotating with Robbo, I don't think Robbo would have made that mistake the other day, or I don't think people would be getting onto Robbo, because if you look at before that game, Robbo was cooking. He cooked in the Champions League. He cooked in the league for 3 games. He was good, but obviously, like I keep saying, you got to play Robbo in bits. You can't play him every single game. You play him 1 game, leave him 2 games out, bring him back again, and bring him on as a sub, take him off like that. that's how you should keep Robbo because of his age. But because there's no Tsimikas and he has to do basically, there's no one to replace Robbo because Tsimikas is injured. That's why he's like that. I think. I still think we could hold on to him to one more season. If he does go, he goes. And what can we do? What can we do? But I think we should hold on to. Let's see how this season plays out. When Tsimikas comes back here, and it's to start rotate with him and Robbo the proper way. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes then. But that's the sentimental talking again from me.
No, but it's, you kind of have to blame FSG for sort of like all this.
It's all them.
It's always everything that goes wrong with the club or with the team or whatever. It all goes back to FSG. So I don't know why there's so much FSG clowns.
I know.
I don't know why, because the fact that everything that goes wrong and it's down to them. And what they try to do whenever anything goes right, they always try to take the claim. Yeah, we did this. Fuck off.
I know.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for you. Do you know what I mean? Now, my argument is at the end of the day, right? If you want sort of like a head coach or a manager to sort of like make your team successful, give them the right tools to do it.
Yeah, give the man the tools and he can do the job correctly. If you don't give the man the tools, what can he do? And and I don't know how Jurgen put it up with so much. Jurgen
put up with it because he generally love the club and love Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? As a city, he genuinely loved it. Do you understand what we're getting at?
I know he did.
He
done a lot for the city.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's why they made it honourable Scouse, and they made him an honourable Scouse. They don't do that for many managers, I think they've only done that to Kenny, innit?
Yeah, of course they don't. That's what I'm trying to say. So really and truly, that's the only reason why he put up with it. But other than that, he would have, if he was like, he didn't really care and he just wanted to literally sort of win games, right? He would have fucked off a long time ago. He would have gone.
So anyway, Rods, so how's your thing coming on? Did you get that thing you sorted about with your tablet and that?
Huh?
Remember, he said that he wanted something that he's looking at a tablet. Did you sort that out? Yeah, the tablet.
Oh, not yet.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let's adjust this light. Can't just adjust this.
Oh, yes.
Go on, keep talking then.
Yeah, no, put me in it.
Right, man.
No. Listen, so basically tomorrow, I'm just looking for them to sort of like fill some of the youngsters. I think if like we want to win sort of like ample amount of games and trophies, this is what we're gonna have to do. The youths, them gonna have to play a major part. I'm afraid they're gonna have to play a major part. It's time for them to pull up their big boy pants, and get it on. You know what I mean? That's because this is what you're in this academy for, because you could be the next best thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, get them on the pitch, see what they can do. You know what I mean? Because like, listen, the first game we got in the FA Cup is against Accrington Stanley. That's the first game we got, right?
Oh, God.
And, on
another derby, innit?
Yeah, on the 11th of January. But previously before that, we played Man United on the 5th of January.
Yeah.
So really and truly, what the situation is going to be, the situation is going to be like, we have to rest these players after that game. Do you know what I mean? Because that game at the day is going to be sort of like high tempo. You know what I mean? Because it's at Anfield in there, right? And we do not want them to come and beat us at Anfield.
No way. Man United, no way.
Nah, so really and truly, that's going to be a high tempo game. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the players after that game deserve a rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them to bring out the youths again, man. Bring out the youth, them.
Bring them out. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fed up of people telling me, this person in the academy, he's a baller, that's a baller, he's a baller, that's a baller. And you actually look and you see there are ballers in there, but you don't see them in the first team. You know what I mean? I think
Jaden Dan should start tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. Jaden Dan starts tomorrow. Morton starts tomorrow. Trainer only starts tomorrow. Yeah. Even that Rio guy, that one they bought from what's the call it? Bought him from Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All them players that they need to start tomorrow, man.
I think Kelleher's going to start tomorrow.
He is, definitely is.
Not Jarras. I think he's going to be Kelleher.
No, Kelleher definitely is starting tomorrow. He said it in his press conference.
Yeah, there you go. So
he said in his press conference that he's definitely starting tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
I just want to see Chiesa. See, the thing about it, yeah. I think he agrees with me. What's his name? Fozzie. He knows he's a baller, you know. And all it is, there's a lot of people criticizing. I don't know them, just the overall thing about Chiesa. They're saying he's washed, he's finished. They haven't even give this brother any game time at all. He's had 25 minutes of football?
Yeah.
25 minutes of football, and they're already criticizing him. And the thing about it, when he comes back, yeah, and now he's fit, yeah, they don't put they miss out the content that he hasn't been playing football because he didn't have a pre-season at all. He wasn't fit. Just coming to Premier League. He's trying to get up to speed with the Premier League, which is the hardest league in the world. He's come from the Italian league, which is probably the slowest in the world. So he has to get up to speed with that. Now he's ready, yeah. Hopefully when he comes back, he starts cooking. I believe he's going to start cooking. I believe. Yeah. And them same man's that saying, we don't want him in the club. They're the same people that are going to say, I love Chiesa. They're the same people that used to run up the mouth about Gravenberch. Now they love Gravenberch.
Yeah.
Same thing with Canate. Not Canate. Same thing. What's his name? What's his name? Forgot his name. Anyway, what's his name? The brother for what's his name? Yeah, Canate. That was it. Canate. Yeah. They said the Canate last season wasn't the guy. He's washed. He always gets injured. Now look, everybody loves him.
Yeah. They was running his name, and I was like, yo, well, and they had to do.
He was putting Kwanzaa in front of him as well. Remember, because Kwanzaa had a good season last season. They were saying, we don't need Canate, we got Kwanzaa. And I was thinking, you are crazy. They're not saying that now, are they? Crazy, man.
That's what I said. Remember, and they had my discussion, and then a guy was saying it, and they sort of like, how, what's it called it? What's it? What's that name?
Big up Philip Bidwaba.
He's saying Saliba was he's better than
Van Dijk.
No, he said big up Phillips. He said Saliba's better than Canate. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never ever said that ever.
No, you would never say that.
And I know you wouldn't say that. The thing about it, at the beginning of the season, they were saying at Arsenal that Saliba and Gabriel are the best pairing in the Premier League in the world. Sorry, but people know it's Canate and Virgil now. Virgil stands up on his own. Canate just underneath him. But you could see now that Canate's out, yeah. You can see our defense is a little bit weaker, and it's visible to everybody to see. That proved how good Canate was.
Canate was a G.
Canate is a G. He's a G. So what you're saying, before we move on to the play lineup, did you hear these rumours today about Trent?
No, what happened?
He wants more money.
Well, how much has he been offered?
I think FSG, this is the rumour now. It's going around. They talked about it on Sky as well. The rumours are that the Liverpool have offered him $225,000 a week. Now, I'm looking at that and I think that's quite okay. I think that's a decent way for a right back here. But he wants $350. You think he should get $350? It's a bit high enough.
You look at Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho is getting he's still getting 350 grand a week.
I know.
And Jadon Sancho has not won anything of what sort of like my man has. You know what I mean? Yeah, remember, we're talking about a guy that's won the league, Champions League, World Cup, Super Cup, League Cup twice, and FA Cup. He's got medals, blood. And Jadon Sancho, as far as I know, he ain't won fuck all. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to give him that. Though. I think that's a bit high.
I don't really. I don't. I think really and truly, and they like FSG and them guys that needs to start paying the money. Needs to start paying the money. Really.
Yeah, we know that, but we know they're not going. If they pay Trent that, there might be a chance where Mo Salah and Virgil doesn't get done.
Well, Mo Salah at the end of the day, right? Mo Salah really at the end of the day should stay the same. His money should stay the same. You know what I mean? Because Mo Salah at the end of the day is on nearly we must say 400 grand a week. That's what Mo Salah's on. When they sort out, bonuses and all that bollocks, he's on 400 grand a week. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why he wants more money. He should not get more money. All he should get at the end of the day is an extension.
I'm not saying that Salah wants more money. I'm just saying if they pay Trent 350,000 a week, you think they might be funny giving Salah the same money he's on now because of his age, and there's a chance that he could decline. He could fall off in the next year or two. Or Virgil.
Just keep him on the same money. Virgil's money should go up.
Definitely.
Listen, this is what other people don't understand. Yeah, other people don't understand this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true that is.
Yeah.
But that's Chelsea. They move different to us.
Is this?
Reece James is on 280k a week.
Yeah, 280k.
I thought Reece James was but that's how Chelsea run. We don't run like Chelsea. And I get what you're saying, Michael Corleone, the Godfather. But we don't run like that in Liverpool. Now, me personally, if Trent come to me and he said, I want 350 a week, I'd say, I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll give you 330. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, 330, even that's not bad.
We know how Liverpool run, and you know them mans are not going to pay that.
Well, maybe
that's why I think he's going to walk.
Maybe at the end of the day, right? FSG at the end of the day, right? Should start playing like that now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want him to.
It's a long time they've been, mangy with their money. They've been mangy with their money for a long time. Look, at the end of the day, they're the highest earning they're the highest grossing team, highest grossing team in the Champions League. They've made so far 82 million. Jesus. Yeah, 82.5 million or something like that, right? That they've made. That's from the Champions League. Yeah, right. Obviously, TV rights and so on, right? Yeah. So you tell them. So they try to tell us. They try to tell us at the end of the day, right? They can't afford to pay Trent 350 grand a week.
I know they can. I'm with you. I know they can.
And that's probably at the end of the day why Trent wants to leave, because he probably knows that if he goes to Real Madrid at the end of the day, right, he knows he'll get that. He knows he'll get that without no question to ask. Yeah, he'll get 350 grand a week, all right, and probably tax free. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you think yourself, well, I might as well go over there then, because you know what I mean. He said I don't have to beg to get.
No. I want to see ambition in it. I think that's what he said before. He wants to see ambition at the club, which is, listen, understandable, man. Trent knows what he's worth.
Yeah.
He knows what he's worth. He knows what Real Madrid want him. It's up to the club now. If if Trent and the club can come to some sort of a deal, I think Salah's will get done, and I think Virgil will get done, because them two, they want to stay at the club. I think Virgil might be on the same. I think Virgil will be on the same wages, or probably an extra 20,000 a week extra boost. I think Salah's will be the same. I don't think they're going to hire Salah's. I think Salah's will be the same. But the problem is Trent. We always knew this was going to be the problem, innit? We always knew Trent was going to be the problem.
Remember with Trent, right? What's Trent and his brothers, right? What they want to trying to do, they're trying to get into sort of like is it property or franchising or something like that?
I don't know.
Something like that. Some business that they're trying to get in. They want to get into. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's basically him and his brothers. Because remember, his brothers is his agent, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So it's basically him and his brothers and that want to get into this. Something else they want to get into. But what is it today? It's like, if they get into it, it's gonna like make a lot of money, and it's gonna be, and they push their prestige up. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it's all that to consider, because you know at the end of the day, right? There's number one, there's life after football.
Of course.
And number two, at the end of the day, right? That's what I'm saying. Number two, tomorrow's not guaranteed to.
No.
He can go out. We can play him in a Carabao Cup tomorrow, yeah, right? And he can go out there and get sort of like a serious injury that finished his career. He's got to have something to fall back on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look right there. You know what? I'm going to do this now. Now I can't do this. I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just think FSG at the day, like, they're going to play stubborn. Yeah. Other than give him sort of like an extra sort of like, 70-odd grand. You know what I mean, right? In his wages, which they know they can afford, right? Yeah, they'd rather let him go for free.
Salah done something similar. I remember his last contract before. Salah played it down to the last wire because he knew what he was worth. Salah was the main contributor to Liverpool at the time, and he knew that FSG or the owners would pay the money that he wanted because Salah wanted $350 a week, and he was worth that. And in the end, they gave it him. They might look at Trent in a different way though. They might look at Trent and think, all right, you're a good player, but you're a right back. You're not a winger like Salah. They might look at it that way and think, you know what, I don't think you're worth that money. I'm just trying to think how they will probably think.
No, you're right.
Yeah, they might look at him and say, you know what, we could probably get a good right back in. Maybe not as good as you, but maybe someone who could tackle better than you. And we're not going to pay that. It could be like that. They could call his bluff.
All they're probably doing, and like what you're saying is right, and if they went down that road there, they'll probably just sort of like just promote Bradley to the first team. That's all they're doing.
Yeah. Say, Bradley, you're going to be the starter. We'll get someone else in.
So they don't have to take the money out of the pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, the thing is about it, I can listen. You remember Gini Ronaldo at the day when Gini Ronaldo wanted a new contract? I think he only wanted was the extra 20 or 30 grand.
Big mistake letting him go.
Yeah, they were only wanted was a 20 or 30 grand more, right? Yeah. And even Klopp was fighting for him.
Yeah, I remember.
To get that money, right? And other than give him that extra money, they literally let him go on a free. This is how these guys are. You know what? I hate them so much.
He's comical, you know.
I hate them so much.
I hate them as well. I hate them.
I really hate them so much because the thing is about with Gini Ronaldo, he was like, you see how was it Ryan Gravenberch is like balling out, right?
Reminds me of that.
Trust me, Ronaldo was better.
Yeah,
it was better. If we're not under Klopp, if Gini Ronaldo playing for the club and that, right? If Gini Ronaldo wasn't in the squad, you really notice the difference.
Gini Ronaldo was cold. I think Gravenberch, I reckon Gravenberch models his game to an extent on Gini Ronaldo.
He probably does.
Because he's Dutch as well. They're both Dutch, yeah. He probably looks at Gini Ronaldo and says, yeah, man. He kind of models his game a little bit on him. It was cold. It was cold, man. And that's another player we let go we shouldn't have. And it's a shame, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm looking at people say, it's not FSG. These are the ones that like to support FSG. They said it's not really FSG, it's Edwards and all that. But when I look at Edwards, they're the same. They're all the same. You know what I call them? The machine. They're all part of the machine. FSG, Edwards are all one. They're all part of the machine. Now, if they really want, they've brought in Edwards, to save their money. This is why they brought in Edwards and all that, They know Edwards has got an eye to look for talent and get them for the bottom price. And this is what they want. It's all about saving money. They're never going to go out and buy some. People say, we need this player, we need this player, we need this player. And I get where people are coming from. But FSG don't spend that way.
Yeah,
they go for the low-key players, but nobody really knows. And they get the manager in. That's why they brought in Slot or Klopp before. They know they can turn these players maybe into a potential world-class player. But they know they've paid minimal for them. They will never go out and buy a player for 100 and odd million. It's never going to happen. They spent money on Darwin Núñez. He's nearly 100,000. I think that's the most expensive player Liverpool ever bought with Darwin Núñez.
Even that, and I think that, you know what I mean? Even that it's something like 85 million, wasn't it?
85 million, and plus there was add-ons. He was the most expensive player that Liverpool's ever purchased. That shows how Liverpool roll. Bottom of the barrel. They want to get the cheap little players, and save a bit of money. And this is why they brought Edwards and that back.
You know that was 85 million euros. You know, so they probably paid about 60 odd.
Yeah.
60 odd million. They probably about 60 odd million.
You know, I'm laughing, Rod, because I can see the pain in your face, bro. You know when you said that you hated them, yeah. You know when you said that you hated them, I know that you generally mean it.
It's true though, because you know what, right? We need to deep it and think about all the things that kind of went wrong with our club and such, and players leaving and not getting the right players in and all that and stuff. You know, all those wrong things that could have, like, even the that season and day we lost all our centre backs, yeah, and we had to play like, you know, midfielders as centre backs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we was thinking and well, when it comes to January, they're gonna go out and spend, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
They didn't do it. They didn't really do it. They didn't really do it. And then all they did and they was the last day of the season. They got some guy from Sheffield United, yeah. Sheffield United in the championship, you know. Got some guy in the Sheffield United in the championship, right? Brought him in, right? They brought in Cabot and it wasn't gonna get Cabot. It was only because somebody recommended it to Liverpool. Said, look, this guy will help you, you know, get to where you want to get to. So obviously, you know, over the season, for the rest of the season, and he's a Liverpool sport and he's this and that. So they thought, all right, we'll get him on loan. Do you know what I mean? When did we do fucking loans? Yeah, right. Yeah. Excuse my language. So you got him in and everything, that right. From the start, the Davis did not play. He did not kick a ball. He did not kick a ball, right? So he didn't go. So that didn't work out. Cabot and they was. I'm not being funny and they. He tried and stuff, yeah, but he was shit, yeah, right. Yeah. He tried, right. You know what I mean? So that happened, yeah, right. And then a season and day where we didn't have injuries, but we should have upgraded on sort of like a midfield and day, right? Right. You went out and got Arthur Melo on loan.
I know.
You got Arthur Melo on loan, right, for Juventus, right? And like, the only reason you done that is because remember the day Henderson got injured.
Yeah.
You know, you was plagued with injuries. You know what I mean, right? That's the only reason that he played 15 minutes of a game in the day, right? He spent most of his time in the day, right, laughing and joking with Pep Guardiola on the touchline when we were playing them. That was a waste of fucking time.
I know. They never give us what we want. And I blame them directly. The reason why we didn't win as many leagues under Jurgen Klopp. If they would have gave Jurgen Klopp what he wanted, if they would have gave Jurgen Klopp the tools, the players, and spend the money, Jurgen Klopp would have been on at least 3 Prems by now, and I think would have been on 2 more Champions Leagues. I think we won one with Jurgen. I believe we would have won 2 with Jurgen and 3 leagues. That's what he should. And a player of that stature. I remember Pep Guardiola said it. It was a few months ago after Klopp left. He says, "Look, at the end of the day, I had the tools, I had the money to do what I want. Jurgen never. And what Jurgen done with Liverpool, it was outstanding, and he done it with not the backing like I did. So he was acknowledging Jurgen Klopp's achievement, what he done with the minimum budget, and that was coming from Pep Guardiola. That's directly from his mouth. This is why he respects Klopp. I think Klopp's the only one he respects in the Prem.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. You see, what it is at the end of the day, right? You got to look at most successful teams, the most successful teams in the Premiership, right? You got to think at the end, right? What they got in common. They had money. They had owners at the end of the day that would back them to the hill.
But Man United always had the money.
They had the money. Do you know what I mean? And they had the money. Obviously, the Premiership board was helped them out.
And the brand packets of the managers. Don't forget that, the brand packets.
Chelsea had all that money. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And now Man City come in and had all that money. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And we had chances at the day.
Yeah.
We had a chance. And this is really why I hate FSG, yeah?
Yeah.
I hate them so much with a passion. Right? Because we had a chance. No, it's true though. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
You think I hate them? I remember when we won the champion. I remember when we won the league, and I thought, right, next season we're gonna buy players. And I looked and never saw shit. I never
Yeah,
saw
nothing.
Never
And
saw nothing.
The thing is, what makes me laugh?
Getting these no-mark players, man, from fucking up the road.
What makes me laugh, right? We had the chance there to be the most dangerous team on the planet because what it was at the day, Klopp had the team playing a brand of football which was scary.
Yes.
Which was scary. It was like go for the juggler football. You know what I mean? You try
lit up the teams, man.
Yeah. So anyway, right? Yeah. Even Rio Ferdinand, ex-Man United, said this, right? He goes, I am scared of Liverpool.
Yeah, I remember him saying it.
Remember he said it on BT Sports?
Yeah, and I remember I think you said it. Neville said it as well.
Yeah, guys, I am scared of Liverpool. If Liverpool carry on the way that they're carrying on now, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, every team in the Premiership should be scared of Liverpool. I'm scared of Liverpool. Yeah. And we fucked it. Was it FSG? Fucked it.
They never they always left us short. Always left us short. I hate these mans with the big YouTube channels, the ones with influence.
They could kiss my ass as well.
Yeah, they could, because they never ever call out FSG. They go, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what is FSG? Oh, we're not that kind of club, you know what I mean? We're not that kind of club who go out and buy expensive players. It's just the way it is. There's no point of calling that FSG. Basically, you're just supporting them because they pay you money. That's all it is.
Of course it is.
You're shaking the money, I know. Of course
you're shaking your bum from because they're buying you drinks and they give you access to everything in Liverpool. But you, on one condition at the day, right? Yeah, right. You cannot say any word against us. That's fucking.
Yeah. So you got this one. He says, in the slot current system, Trent plays a standard right back game. His assists have dropped off in the Prem. Is he worth 300k? I don't think he's worth 300k. I think 200k is more a suitable price for Trent. At the end of the day, he's a right back. He's a fullback at the end of the day. He's not a midfielder. He's not a striker. He's not a winger. He's not a centre back. He's a right back. And I think 280k, if you want to push the 300k, that's your prerogative. But for me, 280 is the limit for me for Trent. I think 280,000 a week is good for Trent, in my opinion. I know where you stand, but I just don't. I think 350, anything over 300, I think is a little bit high. But I think Trent can probably push it to 320. But I don't think even then, I think the owners are going to go, you know what, forget it. You're not that worth it. But he might have that blight because he's a Scouser. Anyone else, I'd say no. Because he's a Scouser, he knows how the fans are, FSG and all that know how the fans are. He might get 300. He might. But he wants 350.
You know what it is at the day, right? It's like, the way that Trent's seen it, if you're not willing to even match closer to what I want, because sometimes they don't necessarily have to give them the full money. If you get something somewhere closer to it, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Even if they said, I'll give you 300k a week then. Because you see what it is at the day, right? It's like, what gets me about the whole situation is that they can afford it. That's a fact. They can afford to do that. They can afford to put quite a few of them guys on high wages. They can afford to do that. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't do that because what they do, they squander a lot of their money. This is why, they're so sort of like, what's that word? Being in Europe is the top of their list. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, being the Champions League top of the list because really and truly, this is where they make their money.
When you qualify, you get money straight away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is where you make. This is where you're making money. So getting in there for them at the day is like, there was one game when we played Atalanta. One of the first time we played Atalanta, right? They really qualified at the group stage, and then then we had to play Atalanta the last game. A lot of the players at the day, they didn't need to play. Even played Jota. You know what I mean? And Jota got injured and he wasn't back for about 4 or 5 months. He didn't come into the team, He got injured and for a long time we could have used Jota. That's what I'm saying. Well, who do you think at the day was telling sort of like Klopp at the day to play, to have a strong squad? Because he knows at the day sort of like, if we win the group, that's an extra bit of money. You know what I mean? It's all about money. It's all about making money for them, because what it is, what people understand, what it is with Liverpool is that's their cash cow. That's how they make their money. They don't make money like that with any other their franchise. They don't do that.
We've got a massive following. That's why.
Yeah, right. I.e., that's why Michael Edwards was brought back in today, because
make the money.
Because what they were supposed to do, they're supposed to be doing it, and this multi-club business where they go out and buy different clubs in Brazil or France.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Which will bring in, should literally bring in more money for them. You know what I mean? What it is with these guys and everything that, what I hate about them, right, is all they're concerned about is money.
Yeah.
Not concerned about Liverpool.
I don't even watch the football, let's face it.
Yeah, Liverpool Football Club, in a sense, yeah, or the football being played on the pitch. They're not concerned about that, or making their brand of football better. They're not concerned about that. They're just concerned about how much money can we make off Liverpool this season. This season, I'm going to say some of that, because the thing is about it. Not only they've made 82.5 million for the Champions League. Remember all those players they sold in summer, and a couple of them they got the buyback. They got the buyback clause from Solanke. They got from Solanke and somebody else. They got a good few million for somebody else. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that was sold on. Do you know what I mean, to another club. So they're literally making money. Anyway, left, right, and center, they're making money. But what happens with that money that they make? Yeah, it doesn't go back into the squad. They can actually. The thing is about it, because there's like people say, you know this as well. People say, we don't want to buy these £100 million pound players and all this and all that. Do you know the irony of it? The irony is at the end of the day, they can actually afford to go out and buy £100 million player.
Of course they can. We're probably the richest club, one of the richest clubs. But what it is, we've got tight owners, and we got. This is why I think that this is why they preyed on Jurgen Klopp. They knew he had a connection with the Liverpool fans. They knew he had that connection with the club. They knew that he was there more because he loved the club, and they used it against him. And I think in the end, Jurgen Klopp clocked it. He thought, you know what, I'm not getting nowhere. I've been here for 7, 8 years.
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I'll come back.
Yeah. Jurgen Klopp came here. He's beating his head against the wall, and he's thinking to himself, you know what? I've had enough. I'm going. I've put all my heart into this club. I've done what I could. I've took a bit of. I've took players from different leagues that are probably not worth anything, and I've made it into a diamond. For instance, Mo Salah. Mo Salah came in, and let's face it, he didn't really want Mo Salah at the beginning, but in the end, he got him. He brought in Mo Salah, got Mane, turned them both into machines. Both into world-class players, but we know that Salah was cooking before, but they made he made Salah a better player. And there's a lot of players that he's making. Look what he done with you know what I mean? He brings in players and he makes them into world-class players. And this is what FSG and this is what the owners played on. They preyed on it because they knew he had that connection with Liverpool Football Club, and they used him for it. And in the end, the club had enough and done one. We bid 120 million for Casado, so we definitely got dollars. Yeah, I agree, and we did. But a lot of people said at the time it was a PR. They believed that we weren't really gonna buy him. It was just like a PR stunt. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, we've got the money. We've definitely got the money. And we thought this season, when we bought in Slot, that we was going to use some of that money from the Casado deal, which never happened, and purchase players. But we didn't do it. They brought in Slot, and Slot came in. The first thing he said is, I need to assess the players. I need to look at my team. I need to know what I need. And let's face it, he's probably saw the team before, but this is what Liverpool put out there. I wouldn't be surprised if the Liverpool PR team told Slot to say that. They probably said to Slot, this is what we're going to do. Just go out there and say to the fans, saying that you don't know if you're going to buy any players yet. Let's look at let's just look at the team, and we'll go from there. So in the end, we ended up buying one player. Actually, brought two players. Brought a goalkeeper, and in my opinion, Mamadashvili, we didn't really need a goalkeeper. And in my opinion, I think that was silly. And then the other one was Federico Chiesa, which I was very, very happy about, and I still am. I still got faith in that brother. I still think he's going to do something. He just didn't have a pre-season. So overall, we underachieved regarding the transfer market. Like that's been us for the past 3 or 4 years. We're underachieving the transfer window. Because what they like to do at Liverpool, they like to squeeze the last bit of energy out of our players. They like to squeeze the last bit of juice out of our players, like they've done with Robbo, like they've done with Fabinho, like they've done with Henderson. And then at the end, they just throw them out. And then we never really replace them, man. We never, ever really replace them. For an example, let's look at Mane. We never really replaced Mane, did we? We brought in a couple of players. We brought in Diaz. Could you say that Diaz actually replaced Mane? You look at Diaz, not really consistent. Sometimes he plays good, sometimes he doesn't. He likes to hug the ball. He doesn't like to pass. He likes to do his little dribbling, and then but the final product is not really anything good. We brought in, you know what I mean? We've never really replaced Mane. And when Salah goes, okay, we've got Chiesa. I believe Chiesa is going to cook. There's a lot of people thinking that Chiesa is not going to cook, but I think he's going to. He just needs to get a couple of games under his belt. He's fit now. He's ready to go. He's had his little mini preseason with under 21s, and I believe he's going to cook. So yeah, what we do regarding that, yeah, we can spend it, but it is what it is.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I was just talking about you saying that we can spend money because we wanted Casado, but I heard that was probably a PR thing. That was, we didn't really want Casado. I heard that was like a PR thing, just to show the fans we got the money.
Yeah.
The Casado.
The thing about it, we've got the money. We can even, you know what? What people won't realize, we have got the money at the end of the day that we can go out and buy Mbappe if we wanted. You know what I mean? Put him on like, what, 400 bags a week. We have got the money to do that. That's the point I'm trying to make to people. People saying we don't want to be like Chelsea.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
The things about it, yeah. The way the squad is, we don't need to be like Chelsea. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
I want to spend money every year.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like, all right, take this season, yeah?
Yeah.
All we needed and there is 3 quality players. That's it. Do you know what I mean? You know, what it was with Chelsea, they were just spending money for the sake of it. To say that, they've got money. Do you know what I mean? Yeah?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that we only need the 3 quality players. Do you know what I mean? And but we have got the money that we can spend like Chelsea. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because look, all right, how much did Chelsea buy João Felix for in the end? 35 million.
Yeah, 35 million.
35 million. Neto was probably about 40 million. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? These are all these players, right? At one time, there was linked to Liverpool. João Felix was linked to Liverpool. Neto linked to Liverpool. But where are they now?
We're always slow.
Oh man, I ain't got time.
We're a bargain basement team, bro.
I ain't got time for FSG. I've got no time for them. I hate them with a passion. I don't care. I hate them.
I know. No, slightly interesting one because he doesn't have a yes man, Danima. But he's bought now. I don't reckon he is. I don't think Slot's a yes man. You can see the way he is when he's on camera. He calls anybody out, if they're not playing good as well. That's another thing what Jurgen Klopp never used to do. He probably did it behind the scenes, but Slot, I don't think Slot's a yes man. When my first impression of him so far, we'll see how it goes as the season progresses. When we go to next year and the season after. But so far, I don't think Slot's a yes man. I think if they don't give him the players he wants, I think he'll call them out. When he's there for about another year or two, I think he'll call them out. I think so. I might be wrong, but I don't know. He's like a yes man. You can see the way he calls out the players.
I hope he does. I hope he calls them out. And I hope if he doesn't get what he wants, I hope he leaves.
Yeah.
I hope he leaves. I hope he walks out and says, "Nah, sod this for Game of Soldiers."
And that will expose them, and that will expose them.
That will expose them. It will expose them for who they are. Because the fact of the day, right, this is what I hate about FSG, right? It's the fact of the day they've got this guy, Richard Ouzin. He's a fraud.
Yeah.
He's a fraud, man.
I know.
What has he done?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. Don't do nothing for us, bro. I thought someone was there.
Man, I can't stand them. I really hate them with a passion.
Michael Corleone says his personality definitely isn't a. No, he's not. I'm telling you.
No,
yes, man. I remember you said it before, Roger, a few months ago when we got him because he seems like he's not a yes man. It seems like it. I don't think he is.
No, man, he's not a yes man. You want to go to pay rate?
Ricky Hughes stealing a wage. Let's get onto the player lineup then.
Ricky Hughes,
I know. Let's get onto the player lineup. There we go.
Yeah, that's true. Corleone said, he's stealing a wage, though, isn't he?
They're stealing a wage, all right.
He's stealing a wage, the dickhead.
So let's go to the goalkeeper. So we can say it's a Kelleher, yeah?
It's a Kelleher thing, man.
Yeah, let me just sort my screen out so I can put this on there. I'm only working with 2 screens today, man. Right. You know what you should do? Have you got a laptop?
Yeah.
You know all you need? What laptop you got? Mac or PC? Which one? It don't matter now. You got Mac?
I've got a Mac
laptop.
Laptop, yeah, Mac laptop.
You know what you should do? I think all you should do, is get a monitor. Get a monitor, connect it to your laptop, and then you got 2 screens, and your work will be so much easier. Then you'll be able to have if you got notes or anything like that, or you're looking at stuff, can have that on one screen and have your laptop for the other screen.
You know what I've done? Right? I've got this thing, keyboard,
yeah.
Right? A keyboard, and what it is is a keyboard for mobile phone,
yeah,
right, and it's got obviously it's got a USB thing, you know what I mean, connect up to. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect that up to my my PC, yeah, and then what I'm gonna do, when I do watch-alongs and stuff like all those little stuff there, I'm gonna have to match on the PC. And obviously, I've got this using this at the day as my, for my stream and all that. So I could just have it there and just watch it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And as you said, it makes it more easier because you can do it makes your work more easier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have you still got that interface thing you're gonna send me?
Yeah, I've got it there. But you can give me your address. That's what I was gonna. What? Just don't give me now. Don't give me now. You never give me the address.
Yeah, man, we get to you then.
All right. Go.
No, I'll send it again to you, obviously on WhatsApp.
I've got it there. I've got it literally sitting there on the kitchen table.
I'll send it on WhatsApp. Don't watch that.
Yeah.
All right. So Kelleher obviously is going to be in goal.
Yeah.
I think he plays Trent as right back because he'll probably be the captain tomorrow.
Yeah. Right back, Trent.
Yeah. He'll probably be the captain while leading the team out.
He started to annoy me now, Trent is. I was listening to the other day, Copish, and I was listening to Drifty. Because Drifty always makes sense.
Drifty,
but he always, Drifty. It makes me laugh because he's real. Yeah, he
don't have it.
He won't have it. The pause generation. He's not into the pause generation, man.
He won't have it, man. You know what I like about Drifty? He's militant. He's militant.
Yeah, that's it.
He's
raw.
I'm always winding them up, you know. No, I'm always winding them up and everything like because when Drifty's got a point,
he won't let it go, and he won't let it go.
And then what it is at the day, like Matt and Cal will be on him, and for that,
he won't have it.
Yeah, no. So I'll put in the chat, because yo, I'm putting on my bench and Drifty.
Yeah,
I put my bench and he goes, and he goes, yeah, man, that's right, Uncle. That man are picking on me, blood.
Yeah, that's the one. He won't drop it. Once he's got a point, that's it.
Nah, he don't drop that.
He'll say, I understand your opinion, but I just don't agree. One of them.
No, he's not dropping that. I'm a member of the channel as well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've done a membership.
How much is the membership anyway?
$3.99, I do believe.
I'll go on the membership, man.
Yeah, man, go on the membership. Got some good stuff, man.
I like copies, man. I think Drifty. I think all three of them are good content creators, but I think when with Drifty, I relate more to him. He's more my personality, you know, Drifty. He's the renegade, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what I like as well, right? Is when he starts laughing. Oh my
God. That's it. Once he starts laughing, I can't stop either.
No, I can't stop. You know what I mean? When he loses it, I lose it as well.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh wow! You know when me and Fuzzy was talking one time,
yeah,
and we were saying it today, right? With Coppish at the day, it's what's that word? It's criminal that they're only on 35,000.
Yeah, but we know why. Well, I'm not going to say it, but we know why.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Say no more. Right. So
we know what it is.
Centre backs will be. I say it will be Gomez. No, Kwanzaa, Gomez, and Tsimikas.
Quater,
yeah, Kwanzaa. Gomez.
Quater on the right, isn't it?
Yeah, Kwanzaa there, yeah.
Let me change up there. And Gomez, let's put in there Gomez. Gomez there, Quater there.
Yeah. I think Tsimikas starts tomorrow. He starts because he's in training. They said he's doing well in training. I think he starts tomorrow because they got nobody else, have they?
No, I think he'll start tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he starts
because Robbo's he's missing that game. He's only missing one game, and it can be the Carabao as well.
Was it just one game or two? I thought it was...
No, they said it's only one. It's only one. They said it today when he was talking about it in the press. He goes, Robbo, you know what? Slat was funny. They said to Slat, do you think you're having a touchline ban? You can't really. He goes, in Holland, once you get a ban, you're not allowed at the stadium, you're not allowed in the change room, you're not allowed nowhere. So you can't even come to the stadium. He goes over here, it's not that bad. It's kind of a watered down version. Because I can still be in the changing room, so so he's laughing at them basically because he doesn't care. He don't care. Long as he says, long as I could talk to him at halftime, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So I reckon, he starts.
Yeah.
So
what's this one? He says the semi-final is a nasty two-legged one.
Yeah, it's though.
Is it? It's 2 legs, is it?
Yeah, it's 2 legs. Yeah.
Oh God! Well, it'll be at Anfield. The second level will destroy them.
Yeah.
We're going to destroy. We should destroy them up there. Going, let's face it. Really, we should mash them up tomorrow. You think we're going to mash them up tomorrow?
I think we do. I think we're beating it tomorrow.
We should make a statement, innit?
Remember they got like a interim manager at the moment, isn't they?
Yeah, we should make a statement tomorrow. You know, when you get them games, like we have to make a statement where we win like 5-0. I think that should be tomorrow.
Yes, this fucking steamroller. Ain't Tottenham playing Man United tomorrow?
Yeah, and that might be good for us.
Is it Thursday or Wednesday?
No, it's tomorrow. They're going to play their full squad.
Who?
Tottenham are going to play their full squad. Tottenham will want to beat Man United.
They're going to, and listen, on Sunday,
exactly.
Smashed up.
This is why I'm happy.
Listen, you don't watch it on Sunday.
Standard.
Okay, say less.
Right.
Say less. Say less.
So who we having then in the two DMs? Gravenberch on the right, isn't it? Yeah.
No. I don't want to play tomorrow.
Oh yeah. We got Mr. Mate.
Saturday. Endo.
Yeah. Endo.
And Morton.
Tyler Morton.
Yeah, Endo and Tyler Morton. Sorry, I don't want Gravenberch anywhere near that team tomorrow. Have a rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go. So we've got Tyler Morton and Endo.
Yeah. Anyhow they're playing tomorrow, right?
I'm gonna be vexed.
That'd be criminal.
And I don't want to see it McAllister either, even though he's back now, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see him rested as well.
Yeah. No, actually, my friend, actually change your plan. And McAllister, you know why? You want because McAllister hasn't been playing, yeah.
He's only missed one game, hasn't he? How many games has he missed? He's missed
2 games.
Oh, okay. So you want to? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Remember how he didn't play Girona, did he? He didn't play. Did he play Girona?
He played. Yeah, I'm sure he's only missed 1 game, you know.
No, but what it is, remember, and they sort of like we had that postponement as well, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So you need to be fresh, isn't it?
Yeah, he needs some minutes, man. Because remember at the day, we're looking to play him on Sunday, so he needs the minutes. I'm sorry. So Endo and McAllister, that's enough, man.
I want to see Chiesa play.
Chiesa's going to be on the right.
He better be starting, man. I know he better be starting. All right, let's put him on.
Chiesa on the right.
There you go.
Right. And
what about there? In the
10 Elliot.
Elliot.
Yeah, Mr. Elliot.
With his new hairstyle.
Those ones, isn't it? And on the left, Noni. Trey Noni on the left.
Oh yeah. The young guy.
Yeah, he's good.
Where is he?
The left. On the left hand side of the attack.
So you hold on, I'm just checking on here. So Trey Noni, yeah. You reckon he'll come up?
Yeah, it should do. NYO.
I know.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, Noni. Yeah, there he is.
There he is, yeah.
No picture though.
Yeah, that's all right. And in a striker.
Nunes.
No. Jota. He needs the minutes.
Yeah. Jota. Yeah.
He needs the minutes. You can always take him off it later on.
And put on Dan's.
And put on Dan's, yeah. Put on Dan's
as a sub, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm liking that squad though, Rod. Still, that's a good squad, you know, if you look at it.
Or you could put Dan's in
the 10.
No. You could put
Jota's the start, man. You need
I'm just thinking you could put Dan's in to start and
then bring on Jota
60 minutes. Because we all complain about the fact that we got to look after him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why not put Dan's in there now?
Fair enough, we'll do that.
Yeah.
But Jaden Dan's there, and then if you know.
Oh, I'm putting Jota go on the bench, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did say in there we want to see as much of the youngsters as possible, you know what I mean? Is he in there?
I'm just checking. Jaden Dan's. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, so we've got Dan as a striker, and after 60 minutes, whatever, put on Jota, or give Jota a full second half.
Yeah, give him at least half an hour. Half an hour.
I want to see that young brother though, man.
Who, Naomi?
Yeah, what's his name? I forgot his name now. I'm going to check see if he's on here. Check his name. I forgot his name. Rio.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be on the bench.
I want to see that brother. Just give him 15 minutes of what he's like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because him and Tyler Martin, all them, they're the future of Liverpool. Liverpool's academy's got to be one of the best now.
Of course, and that was all down to Klopp.
Yeah, Klopp done it. I know it is. He made sure, because you remember in at the Liverpool ground, you know when he said he wanted the new training ground, he wanted it updated. He wanted all the best facilities. And I like what happened, when he had his office, he could see all the players. I remember when he wanted the youth football moved over next to the seniors, isn't it? So when he looks out of his office, he can see them both play, and he can see who the good ones are. And that's another thing that he done as well that people don't talk about, that he done that. He made sure that the youth players with the under-21s, they played next to the seniors. So when he looks at his office, he can see who's the good ones. And that's another good thing.
And obviously, in the the 21s can look over to sort of
the senior players.
The senior players get inspiration from there, and then sort of like the senior players can look over there and say, look, yo, he's the next one coming up, and I need to train harder. You know what I mean? It was just like the way he done it was just like amazing. It's amazing. That's why I think, that's why
people forget about that,
Yeah. That's why I think at the day, why a lot of these youngsters last season, right, done so well. It's because of the fact that it's the environment he had him in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is why I hate FSG. Like I say again, I hate FSG, right? Because if they treated the Klopp better, he will still be here now.
Yeah.
I know at we got Slot, and at the moment he's doing well, But with the model, that's what I'm trying to say. That was a situation with Arne Slot, right? Arne Slot coming in. It was more of like something that sort of like Liverpool had to do. Yeah. You understand what I'm getting at? It's something that Liverpool had to do, much less than something that they so something that they that was naturally supposed to happen. It wasn't naturally supposed to happen because you messed this guy around so many times and for that you thought, you know what, and then I'm gonna let it be someone else's problem now. I'm done. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I can't take it anymore. But what he left, excuse me, what he left was a dynasty.
Yeah.
What he left was a dynasty, and I rate him. Well, I'm gonna have to make a move because I've got my show in about 15 minutes. You know what I mean? If you want to come on,
I'm finishing as well. So are you doing a play lineup or something?
Yeah, I'm doing a playing lineup and all that. Do you know what I mean? In about 15 minutes.
All right. The reason he said he would go for a gap ball because he destroyed teams and of course, they might go for a gap ball. We're just saying, I want to see the youths play. Get me? They might start with gap ball. And then if we're comfortable in the game, after about 35, 40 minutes second out, they might bring on the kids. Yeah, I know if it was Jurgen would definitely start the kids. Showed that last season. But I'm not sure about Slot yet. We'll see how we go. I'm not sure about Slot if he's going to start the kids. But
because what it is in the day, it's all right. Obviously, having Gappo in the side in the day to destroy, obviously to destroy the team.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say, we got bigger things on the horizon. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That they play a lot of the kids in the day. You know what I mean, right? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not too fussed about the League Cup.
I don't care.
I'm not too fussed about it. And to a certain extent, I'm not too fussed about the FA Cup. I know it's it is the oldest competition in the world. Right? In the footballing world. It's the oldest competition.
Older than the World Cup?
Yeah, it is, it's older than the World Cup. And the thing, what I like about the FA Cup is like everybody starts a chance. Starts a chance. You could have a postman, right, come round your yard and drop your letters off and or drop a package off, and then a couple of days later on a Saturday you see him playing in the FA Cup. Yeah.
You see Tottenham's got. You see how Tottenham's got. Tottenham's got Tamworth,
Exactly.
Who never thought that Tamworth would be in the World in the FA Cup?
And guess in the FA Cup, guess who Arsenal's got? Man United.
Yes. Come on, Tottenham. Not these man's out, man. I'm rooting for Tottenham. I'm rooting for Tottenham, innit?
No, that's what we're crying at.
Yeah.
Imagine that, when I saw that come up in that, I was feeling it. I was feeling it. I said, yeah, man. Fair play. Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah.
All right, man. I'm going to finish up now because I know you're going to go. What time you start? In about 10 minutes?
I'm starting at 11:30.
Okay, brother. Big up, man. I'll try and come on, right? Just give me the link.
Yeah, well, definitely. Love and respect, brother, yeah?
Yeah, big up, man. I'm going to finish up. Big up.
I respect, man.
Yeah, man, that's it, bro. That is it. So that's a play lineup for the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Southampton versus Liverpool. And that's me finish up, man. Big up to everybody who joined us. Big up to Michael Colleone. Big up to Philip Bidwell. Big up to all you mans. Remember to like the video and recommend it to your friends. Big up to everybody. Tomorrow we've got the watch along. And straight after the match between Southampton, we're doing the live review. So remember to come over to the channel and like and do all that stuff. Yeah, big up to everyone. Stay blessed, stay healthy. But to everybody that Liverpool would fall off, that Liverpool would not get nowhere. This is to everybody who thought that Liverpool was done and we wasn't going to get anywhere this season. This is for all you mans.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now? Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now? Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
And this is Arnie Slot doing his thing. Big up.